gentlemen, all the friends and partners of the entire community of CLUB250CENT. It's your man again, Austin Billions. And we are right here to continue our ride on the premium class of CLUB250CENT Volume 3. So please, if you have seen this video and you haven't checked us out in Volume 1, Volume 2, endeavor to do that. Check us out on Volume 1, Volume 2 before proceeding to this particular Volume 3, where we'll be explaining and analyzing the income pattern in Level 3. And also, please look below at the description section, hit the notification bell, and that will notify you anytime informative video is released on this channel. And also subscribe to this channel and give us a thumbs up. Thank you all. And also, very importantly, contact the person who sent this video to you, request for the person's link, and get registered into CLUB250CENT. CLUB250CENT is the easiest way out of poverty, as it meant business to end poverty in the world. Everywhere you go in the world, people are battling with poverty, and with God's making and with God's willing, the prayer of CLUB250CENT is to end poverty in 10 years by 50%. All right, that being said, today is Sunday, and some of us just came back from church. And over there in church, it was really a blessed day. I am privileged to be in one of those churches in Nigeria where the true message of God is told and not sold. Like today, a lot of people, it was prayer, intensive and fervent prayer in church. A lot of people spoke in tongues, but while that was happening, what came to my mind was, I was just wishing that if only Nigerians understand the principles of how things work, how system work, if people can actually go to work the way they pray. A lot of us pray and pray so hard and believe that everything is done by being prayerful. No. And so it's just a thing of simple understanding that we have to approach prayer with intelligence. So when prayer is done, the prayer empowers us to go to work. So if you fail to go to work, like I have left church, now back to work, if you fail to go to work, man, you're asking for poverty. And it's very bad to be in poverty. That is why CLUB250CENT has come to simplify a lot of things for us. Okay, look at the kind of trend that's going on right now. People like Elon Musk have taken over the leadership of the wealthiest person in the world. He is now the wealthiest person. Even Warren Buffett and Bill Gates put together are not as rich as Elon Musk. But one surprising thing about Elon Musk is that Elon Musk is not even a religious person. He does not have any church. He does not belong to any religion. So what is the mind of God? The mind of God is simplicity, simple, loving, caring, justice, and mercy. That is the biggest foundation and structure of religion. So guys, so it's a happy Sunday to all of us. Now, today, we want to look at how important, what is the place of Level 3 in the premium plan of CLUB250CENT. CLUB250CENT is an amazing project. It's an amazing project, honestly. From whatever standpoint you look at CLUB250CENT, from the point of DeFi, from the point of classic, from the point of premium, it's just money all over. So in Level 3, we have been using Mr. A for our illustration, and the earning potential for Level 3 is $80, upgrade is $60, profit is $20. So it means means that when you're in level 3, this is the least amount you earn in level 3. Okay, so and if you ask me how long will it take anyone to get to level 3, I will say 5 minutes. 5 minutes, because if you're doing your registration and there is no limit as to when, there is no time limit as to when you should be or not to be in level 3. So it's a self-sent project. Now talking about Mr. A, let's assume now that Mr. B has not come, Mr. C has not come, because coming to level 3 costs a price, and the price is what? $40. So when Mr. B eventually came all the way from classic to the premium, lucky you that you're already at level 3 waiting for anybody that will come from anywhere within your genealogy. So now the price for the place of level 3 is $40, and that's why we have a money flow system of 10 by 30. So your $40 is divided into $10 and $30. So $10 move to the pocket of Mr. A. Alright? So as Mr. A gets this $10, this $10 becomes part of the $20 he's going to get for level 3. Now, I want to make some clarification here. A lot of people do not understand money that comes in, from where they come, whether they come from classic or they come from classic referral bonuses, or classic basic earning, or premium referral earning, or premium basic earning, or premium matrix earning. So there is need for you to be tactical about this whole business. You need to understand every bit all the way, especially our diamond leaders. Every diamond leader must know the back and the front of this business. They should know it A to Z. Now, sometimes you earn this $10 and this $20 settles in your dashboard, and like the confusion is still there. The $10 goes to your wallet address, confusion. There is no need for this. So it makes people to ask questions and get worried over where they are not supposed to be worried. So now, to be clear about this, the $10 goes to your trust wallet if you have your trust wallet featured in the back office, or the $10 will be in your dashboard. So now the $30 is what stands out, plus another $30 from C, which equals $60 that moves you to level 4. So when this is achieved, automatically Mr. A becomes level 4. Okay, Mr. A becomes level 4. And I would like to end this video here by passing this little information to all of us, that usually you all know that in level 3, in most network, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people to earn from in level 3 in most network. Now, most network, they are very stupid. Most network are very stupid. You see, CLUB250CENT knew that even though multi-level network marketing is a great business, we cannot undermine the fact that a lot of people are not very comfortable with network marketing, with referring, and when a network business is referral intensive, it becomes difficult for even the best leader to do well, because the system itself creates stress to market it. But this is a business that does not create stress to market it. So when a system comes outrightly with referral intensive structure, a lot of people who join the project, the moment they get to level 3, for the fact that they are going to earn from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, the other partners to him who is in level 3 are already getting tired, because many of them know that it's going to take a while before it will be their turn to earn. So the person who is already in level 3 is busy accumulating earning from one person to the 8th person. If looking at this critically, you will agree with me that when one person has to earn from all 8 persons, it is going to have a telling effect in the community, because there will be a long wait for the next person to earn. So our structure is looking at how many more people will be in the earning, how many more people are receiving alert over time than the number of people who are waiting. So our system favors a lot more people earning than a lot more people waiting. Not only do our system have this quality or this advantage, our system also creates a less referral intensive system base by creating a classic structure that keeps crowd from where people can migrate to the premium. So you see, level 3 is more or less like you are halfway into level 4. As you can see, just with 2 people, Mr. A is now in level 4. He has vacated level 3 to create space for the next person who ordinarily will be waiting for longer time to quickly just come in and take turn to start earning. So this is one of the beauty of CLUB250CENT, and by this, many of our leaders won't even know when they arrive at level 10, level 9, 10, 11, 12 beyond or beyond. So with the system we have, I would also like to complete this voluntary class by also talking about the possible earning for Mr. A and the possible referral earning from Mr. A, and what Mr. A is going to earn from his matrix commission under level 3, which is voluntary. So you know, Mr. B and C are the 2 downlines of Mr. A. Now you know that since we are talking about level 3, so the persons who join Mr. A in level 3 might be people who are not his immediate downline. So the possibility of any referral commission from Mr. A exists, which is what, $10. Like we're saying, okay, this is Mr. A, B, and C, like we have over there, and since Mr. A is in level 3, Mr. A, Mr. B, and C are not the immediate downline to Mr. A when Mr. A was in level 1. But because of the flow of growth, Mr. B and Mr. C probably had overtaken a few downline at level 1, at level 2 to meet Mr. A in level 3. So that means that as long as Mr. A was the one who brought Mr. B and C, so the $10 of Mr. B and C remains an entitlement to Mr. A, which means that Mr. A in this block would have $20. We have $20 as well as earning. What did we say is the earning in the matrix in level 3? We drew a a money flow of 10 by 30. So it means that when Mr. B upgraded with $40, Mr. A got a $10 matrix income from B, and when Mr. C upgraded with $40, Mr. A got $10. Mr. A got $10 from Mr. C, which equals to $20 matrix income. Now, if you add a $20 here plus this $20 here equals to $40. Okay, so this is the earning potential for Mr. A in level 3 of our premium plan. So at this point, we're not ending here. Our journey still lies several miles ahead. We are heading to volume 18 of this business. So the immediate next volume is volume 4, and I want us all to meet in the next video. Thank you as you join Club 250 Cent now. Bye bye.